Welcome back, guys. Here we are again in our Minecraft Forever world, and oh, that Enderman freaked me out. So between episodes here, I did do a little bit of relocating. So I came back to where we were, found our location, and jumped in a berry bush. But I did do a little bit of planting, which I think I actually messed up my pattern here. So let's try and fix that real quick. Oh no, no, the pattern's right. It's just on the other side, it doesn't look as good. So if I remove this and swap those two, from this side, it looks better, and it should also look better on this side. Yeah, that looks good. So as I was saying, we ended last episode dying, and I made it back over here. This is our little hovel that we have going on. Not much going on in here, just some good storage chests, um, and some other things that we have going on. We did mine a little bit of the ways down. We are officially out of torches, though we can make some with the charcoal and stick that we have, and we're running low on food. Let me eat a bit of this real quick. Pop on the iron helmet to get some defense. I think the best thing to do for today, at least for the time that I have, is let's clear some of these trees out and start building a farm. Getting some sustainable food is really going to be helpful as far as continuing in this world. And as I mentioned before, this is going to be completely unedited, so if you hear all these vocal ticks, I guess, and disturbances, it's because I'm not editing. So I do apologize for that. I know that can be annoying for some people, but other people, they like the non-edited stuff. So if you're enjoying this, feel free to let me know down in the comments below. And if you would rather see something edited, feel free to let me know, but also feel free to look elsewhere. I'm going to be making videos how I want to make them, and this is just how it's going to be. So we're going to chop a few of these trees down. Let me make sure. Yeah, we've got quite a bit. We do have a little bit of a farm already going. I do want to establish something a little bit better. So let's chop a few more of these trees. And fortunately, for me, spruce happens to be my favorite type of wood in Minecraft. It is just always been the most attractive. It always feels like it's the easiest to build with, especially when you're in a taiga. It's very abundant. But it also just, the color works well for me. It's just something about it. It's just enticing, fun, and good. Oh, this is a tall tree. Okay. Let's hop up here a little bit. Hopefully we can chop this all down. I'm realizing, okay, the sun's right in the middle of the sky. That should be good. We should have plenty of time to work on a bit of a farm after chopping these trees. But if not, you know what? I think we're going to take a quick break because of chopping the trees anyways. I want to see if there's some sheep in the area to see if we can grab a get a bed going. So I do need to go back that way here in a minute. I don't want to go too far away because I don't want to get lost. Let's see, we've got foxes. I think we'll just go in a straight line for a bit. Foxes that have killed some chickens. So there was some chickens over here. There's some pigs. Oh, you killed the sheep, but you didn't leave the wool. That's the wrong kind of wool, and now you're just killing all the sheep. Okay. Lovely. I love it. I don't love it. I hate it. We'll just build with this to get out. Maybe there's some other sheep in the area. Maybe another black and or gray sheep. That would be ideal. Again, I don't want to go too far. Quick look around. I'm not seeing anything. There's a wolf. More wolves. So it'll be good once we get some bones, because we can start an army of these wolves. Pig is not a sheep. Might be worth getting a few of these pigs. Yeah. If I don't find sheep in the next 10... Wait, wait. No, that's just another pig. Dang. Did they change the... Did they... I just freaked out because I thought I saw... I thought the pig just disappeared. Ooh, here's some black sheep. Cool. Thank you for your wool. And thank you. You can stay alive because I have what I need. So now we can make a bed and we don't have to worry about working through the night. Let's just take this little log here. We can sleep through the night and not have to worry about mob spawns. And we're less likely to die now. So that'll be good. We can live until we start adventuring in the caves. And now I'm just walking. Fantastic. I'll take those. Ooh, we do have some mutton and pork chops. Okay. I think it'll be a good idea to do this because it is becoming nighttime. So let's pop this down and see if I remember how to make a bed. Oh, it'd be so great if we could do like a bedroll or a hammock or something. I don't know if you can do that now. Is that something you can do in vanilla Minecraft? If it is, please let me know. I got turned around. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is the way we were going. I could very well be mistaken. I've been very mistaken in the past about these things. But, okay, there's the wolf. Let me eat a bit of this raw mutton. Hopefully that can... No, that's not going to make it viable. And we can move a little bit faster now. So, that's good. But once we cook it up, it'll be better for us. If we see any more pigs along the way, we might just steal some of their chops. Like this guy. Thank you. And, ooh. And these guys are funny looking. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a pig that looked quite like that. I'm sorry, but I need your food. I really should, like, build a animal pen soon. Our first step, though, is getting a farm set up. Hey, there's a dog. A wolf. All right. Refocusing. Let's see. We need to run into a tree, apparently. Just glancing over at my other screen. Make sure I was actually recording this. Okay, I believe we are back. And we are. So let's hop down here. And we'll put our bed, I don't know, against that wall. That looks good. Our respawn point is now set. Let's start cooking some of this food. And continue clearing our trees. Oh, man. Nothing quite like deforesting your new home. Giving you a chance to clear the area and build something new and exciting. Getting rid of the old and coming in with the new. Always a good time. And I realize my axe broke, but I get started on a tree and I don't like to stop until I'm done. It's like the stubborn nature in me. I don't know. Are any of you guys, or any other of you like this? Just start something and then you're stubborn about it. You want to just get it done, even if, oh, there's a crafting table there. Even if it's a waste of time. Kind of like, chopping a tree down with your hand would be, and even in real life. All right. Let that guy cook up, and then we'll pop in the pork chops. There we go. Now we got a decent meal. That's cool. And now we'll heal. And we are getting a nice area. I think we're going to clear this tree, that tree, and those two will be good enough to get us started. Maybe we'll have had some progress a little bit on our little wheat that we planted by the water. We'll cut this tree. And then I think the 3 iron ingots in my inventory are going to be turned into a bucket. All right. Do I want to start a terraforming project now or wait a little bit? Getting all these sticks is great. I do want to remove this. How much dirt do I have? I have one piece of dirt. I could make a shovel and we could terraform a little bit. Try and make things look a little bit nicer. Come in here and make our shovel. And while we're here, we might as well make our bucket. There we go. We've got that. Let's get some dirt. Where do we want to get it from? I mean, it's everywhere around me. But what if we cross the river and get some? We're not really messing too much with the terrain around our area. I just dropped my phone on the floor. I bet that was really loud. That will be fun to listen to. All right, let's grab as much dirt here as we can. I don't think we're going to need too much. A stack would be ideal. I don't know if we'll get a stack from how I'm chopping this. What do we got already? 20? Probably not a stack, but it'll be something. And then once we get going, we'll start smacking some grass and some ferns on our way back so we can hopefully get some more seeds. Once we do that, we can actually start terraforming a little bit more and planting our farm. I would really love to go ahead and have like carrots and potatoes. I much prefer those. Maybe we start a mushroom farm at some point. I mean, we get them anywhere and everywhere in this biome, but that's not really a lot of seeds. But having access to them in a farm would make life a lot easier. All right, let's see here. We've got 2 more seeds, 3 more seeds. Perfect. Grab all this stuff up over here. I think we'll clear this. We do not care for gravel. There we go. Something like that's good. Do I have a hoe? I do. Look at that. Let's actually remove this stuff. We can make it look a lot prettier a little bit later. We'll replant that for sure because we're going to need it when we start deciding to do enchantments. All right. Let's start with our 3 little seed spots here. I think I might do a little bit of a border here with our stone. So we can kind of get a nice layout of the area we want. So kind of something... I don't want that there. And then we can... I don't really want a huge farm to start. But this will be fairly sizable, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can maybe start coming in. I don't know. Kind of mimic what we did on the other side. That'll be a interesting shape for our first field. I guess. I mean, it looks weird, but I think that's it's good enough. Irregularity in our farming land is always a good idea, right? Maybe? And this should actually feed all of the rest of the field. Go ahead and hoe all of this. Getting it nice and ready for our wheat to spread. And that is the one thing that is nice about wheat is the fact that it drops seeds as well as the wheat itself. And you're not having to plant the wheat. You just plant the seeds. Okay, so now let's make a little entrance here. I think let's pop this down real quick. Let's make some stairs. Maybe like 16 would be good, and then we can make some slabs to go with it. And we can kind of decorate this a little bit more. So I'll take the main block here and we'll build this up probably something like this. And then we can do stair, stair, and then boom, boom. Yeah, that's a nice little archway. And then you get some fence gates or something there. And then here we can bring it down some, kind of work our way and make it sort of a rugged kind of platform. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just our little thing just to keep it safe from mobs. So yeah, they're still able to jump on that one. Maybe we do something like this, and then here we'll do like that and that. Not able to jump there, able to jump there. So let's do like that. I think I like the idea of that being, yeah, that looks pretty good. A little flat on that side. It is nighttime, so let's head back inside. Take a quick little nap so we don't have to deal with creepers. Sleeping in my black bed. I don't think I've ever made a black bed in Minecraft before. It's such a weird thing to me. What kinds of beds do y'all make? Like, typically go with a specific color, or do y'all have a preference? Okay, so this can still be jumped on, so we'll want to do something like half slab. And then here, we'll want to do like a stair, so it looks like it's just coming down a little bit. Can't be jumped on, and then we can do slab and full block. I think that looks pretty good. Nice little thing there. We do have enough sticks and stuff to make some fence gates. Let me see. I need to turn some of these into spruce logs. We'll make 2 fence gates. There we go. And that protects our wheat. I can just come in here and grab what I need. Now what we can do is pop a slab there. And if I had... Oh. Could also do the top slab. That looks a little bit better. Oh, a wandering trader. I have no emeralds, but I wouldn't mind some free leads. Hello. You want to give me emeralds for hay bales. You'll buy a bucket of water. You'll give me cherry logs, open eye blossoms. Those are weird. Small drip leaf. Nice. That's actually pretty cool. But I don't really want that stuff. I don't have any flint and steel, and you're just kind of gonna wander all over my stuff. Let's see. So sorry. Nice. And we got some free leather. Look at that. Always need some leather. We got some leads. Now we can start bringing things back without having to lure it. I feel like there's something missing. You know what? What if... Let me check. We went mining last time. Did we actually get anything besides cobble? No, not really. Do we get anywhere near some andesite? We have... Okay. Well, I think we're going to have to just wait until we get some andesite or something. Maybe I could use gravel. Gravel might be good. So we can replace some of this stuff with gravel. Kind of rough up the texture a little bit. I don't know, might be good. Not perfect, but nobody needs perfect. We can always change it a little bit later. Oh, there goes my pick. Let's see, do I have no iron pick? But I can make another stone pick. Okay, then we can do this, this as gravel, and this, that as gravel also. That looks better, and then we can change this one to gravel also. So that looks a little bit better. Kind of looks like the foundation and some of the blocks are kind of crumbly. And so it keeps it not looking so much the same. And I'm out of gravel. So that is kind of all of the changes we can make there. We don't have anything grown up just yet. Let's go punch some ferns. Didn't really have much of a plan today, so punching ferns is great. We're just kind of chilling, playing the game, doing the things that we want to do. And this is fun. This is good. It's a refreshing way for me to play Minecraft again after trying so hard to make content for other people instead of playing the game the way I want to play it. Right? Like nobody wants to watch me build X giant thing when everyone else is building X giant thing, and I can just be EarthTwister and play as EarthTwister. So that's what I'm trying to do here. I can just play the game and have fun and upload the videos, and if it gets views, great. If it doesn't, fine. Whatever. Life goes on. And I either continue making the videos or I don't. It's cool. Won't be heartbroken if you guys don't end up liking these videos. Although it would be nice. Alright, so let's plant 4 there, and we'll plant 4 on this side. That just seems right. It's a random arbitrary number. And then we can... I don't know. I think that looks good. I'd like to fill out the field, but it's going to be more something that's going to have to occur over a period of time. Can definitely make it happen a little bit quicker if I had some bone meal, but I don't. And it actually seems kind of hard to find the grass and stuff that I need for all of this. Probably because we're in a cold biome, so stuff's not really growing. Maybe. Could be wrong. The turtles look pretty cool. Let's see. I could try and get some food from the salmon and get bone meal along the way. That might be worth it. Spend a little bit of time swimming. Although this is getting to be kind of a long video. Let's do that real quick. Got a max of like 5 minutes. So we can pop those in there and hunt some salmon. Here we go. All right, we got a whole bunch of salmon here. Oh, there's a baby salmon. When did that become a thing? I thought that was a baby. Maybe it's just perspective. Okay, no bone meal there. I don't think anyways. Nothing yet. There's definitely a baby salmon. Oh, they have different stages of life now. This is really sad. I'm a monster. I am such the monster. Yeah, I'm not getting any bone meal from them. Let's start swimming back, and we'll take some more out on the way back. And if we get some bone meal, that'll be good. But if we don't, that's totally okay also. How many hearts do you have? About to start suffocating. Okay, so we got 10 fish, no bone meal. Fantastic. All right, well, it was worth a shot. Maybe next time our stuff will be grown a little bit better. But here we are, back at home. Let's get our pork chops. And let's turn some of this into charcoal. There we go. That's going to start cooking. Let's actually take about half of each. Let's hold on to 30 logs there. I think that's good. I think that was fairly productive second episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to continue this world so slowly, and it's going to be so much fun. Just going to be taking it one day at a time. Love you guys to death. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.